guys, it's Kat and I'm back today with a Valentine's Day Lush haul. So I was very lucky to be sent this from Lush. Lush Australia are very supportive of our channel on Beauty News, and they love to send us some Lush goodies from each collection to do sort of a beauty breakdown on, and that's going up this weekend. So I thought I'd do a haul so I can show you the products, and then this weekend you'll see us kind of like putting the bath bombs in a big tub of water and playing with the soaps and whatnot and sort of describing our experiences. So we like to get really hands-on and showing you what things are like, but before we kind of destroy stuff, I thought I will show you what stuff we've been given, which is great. And this kind of stuff that's coming out for Valentine's Day. These are already out in Australia, and Lush are pretty, they don't beat around the bush. The Valentine's Day collection leaves the stores, is gone after Valentine's Day. So you only have a couple of weeks to pick stuff up if you are a bit of a Lush junkie. Also, I promise I won't get up and walk away to the bathroom to get something and then come back and it'd be really weird and me leave that in this time around. If you know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Also, you might know I have cut my hair. I don't know if you can see it, but I have cut my hair, and the hairdresser styled it straight. Don't get used to it because I can't straighten my own hair, but you will see more videos because I'm filming a few videos today. So yeah, that's that. So let's open this. I have opened it, so that's why this is much looser than it needs to be. So there are heaps of products out, and this is definitely not all of them. This is just one of the packs you can get. So you can buy gift packs from Lush, and this is the Lots of Love one. So yeah, you can see the box is beautiful. I'm keeping this box. You'll see there's compartments in it. I'm keeping this box for like single eyeshadows or something. But also it's worth noting that there are more products in the Valentine's Day range. There are lip tints, there are lip scrubs, there are, you know, much more soaps, bath bombs, everything. This is just one of the examples of the gift packs. Hashtag Lush time. And this is the box. So you can see how cool it is that it's in like little compartments and it's all packed well. So Lush know what they're doing. All right, let's talk about bath bombs first because I love a good bath bomb. Oh, I can't not smell this. All right, let's start with the bath bomb that's called Rose Bombshell. Now this is, it's got this rose pattern on it. It's really, really cool. And it's got different colored, it's like cool tone pink with more of a peachy pink, some little blue spots to make it look interesting. And this has a scent that is very, very rosy, but it smells a lot like Rose Jam Shower Gel. I love that. It's a great scent. It's one of my favorites. It comes out at Christmas, and this smells like it. This also has dried rose petals in it. So when you put it in the bath, it creates a beautiful pink bath, and it little rose petals, little dried rose petals come out as well. So, oh, if you like rose and you like that kind of rose petal, beautiful bath situation, that one is for you. If you're not big into rose, which if you aren't into rose but you haven't tried that scent, so the Rose Jam Shower Gel type scent, it is a different type of rose. It's not like a granny rose, it's like a beautiful, sweet, I don't know, it's like a full, soft, warm rose, which is really, really beautiful. But if you want something that's a little bit less rosy, there's this Sex Bomb Bath Bomb, which I think is a permanent, or it's been around for a long time, and it's got sort of a lot of pink but then also some purple. So this is a very violent bath bomb. There's a lot of like, it fizzes a lot and it creates like pink bubbles but also some purple bubbles, which is really interesting. And there's this kind of cute little rose flower here, which I think is made, it looks like it's made out of sort of like rice paper, so it does sort of dissolve, and you can kind of play with it and squidge it around. So if you don't like something that's really heavily rosy, this has more of a jasmine, almost like a clean white flower scent to it. So that one's a little bit more white flower scented. There are a bunch of other bath bombs in the range, but those are the two that I got in this pack. There's also one I think that's new this year called what is it? Love Boat, which looks really fun as well. So there's a few more to check out. Then there are a bunch of bubble bars that are being either released in this range or sort of re-promoted in this range. Oh, this one's called Creamy Candy, and it is this bright pink with a slight shimmer and like a candy flower stuck into it. This smells like, it smells exactly like Snow Fairy. So if you like that really sweet candy, sort of smells like, for me, those banana lollies, but really like intense. If you like a really sweet, sweet bath, you just break off some of this under the running water and it creates a beautiful lather and a beautiful bubble. This one's also really interesting because when you break it apart, you'll see chunks of cocoa butter and there's like a lot of almond oil in here. So if you want something that is quite like moisturizing, then this one not only creates bubbles, but it gives you moisture. One that's really fun is unicorn horn. So this looks like a unicorn horn. It's got like a silver shimmer to it, but inside it's like neon. So the colors in here, if you scrape away at it, which I can't really do, but it's like a bright, bright color. Now you break this apart and you crumble some of it into the bath, kind of put it under the running tap. You don't need to use this whole thing in one go. You just break apart and use as much as you want. But this has a very strong lavender scent. So it's more like dried lavender than lavender oil. So if you like something like Twilight, which to me smells like lavender oil, this is more like traditional dried lavender, which isn't my favorite, but I know a lot of people do like it, and that one is a fun one. And when it does go in the bath, it creates like a pink color, but you have like all these different colors in it initially, and it's really fun. It's got some like silver shimmer in it as well, so it's a really kind of beautiful bath. If you want something that creates bubbles but is a little bit more luxurious and isn't as pink, and like everything here is pretty pink, but this one's been a little bit melted. This is called Heart of Enlightened Expectation, and it's a bubble bar melt. So it's got the bubble bar on the bottom, so that crumbly that creates the bubbles, and then on the top it's got like a bath melt, so it's more of a moisturizing buttery consistency. So this, under your warm hands, it does melt, but this would create more of a beautiful moisturizing bath, so a bit more of a luxurious bath. It is a vibrant orange color, so it will make your bath quite orange, and it's really weird. I like it, but so once again, this is a very floral scent. So it's got jasmine, ylang ylang, rose, but it's not a very sweet scent. So it's more of a calming, sort of relaxing bubble bar melt. Something that Lush introduced over the Christmas time were these naked shower gels and shower creams. So this is a shower cream, which is sort of like a shower gel, but just sort of thicker and richer. And this is in a naked version. This is sort of like in a soap form, so like a bar of soap form, but you get the same effect. So you either rub it in a loofah, you rub it on your body, and it works the same as a shower gel, but it's in a solid form. Now this is a beautiful scent. I really like this scent. This is actually called Tender is the Night, and it has a soft floral to it, but it's very vanilla. So unlike that bath melt that I was just talking about that has a very sort of herbal floral scent to it, this is more of a sweet, almost baked goods floral, which is interesting. It definitely smells like something I'd want to eat. So I really like this, and I really like this format as well. Just a tip, because I have used a shower gel in this format, you do want to keep this out of the running water. So if you have this in your shower, if you can put it on like a shelf to the side, it will last longer. If you have it under the running water, you'll find that it will dissolve a lot quicker than you would like it to. So it's a lot softer than a soap, so it's not as firm and doesn't last as long, but it's sort of like a shower gel, so it doesn't have the harsh pH, and it's got the shower gel sort of properties, but in a soap form. Alright, speaking of soap, we have a new soap. I clearly have an end piece here, which I'm not hating, so I'll explain this in a second. So this is called Tunnel of Love, and I don't know if you can see, but it looks like bricks, and it's got a heart, and then on the top it looks like bricks as well. So if you can imagine this in a big log, it'll look like a tunnel with hearts, and then you cut it, and it's got this soft, sort of like buttery, like the soap is hard, but the butter is quite malleable, like it's very, very soft. Now I kind of like having the end piece, because if you have a middle piece, you will see this soft stuff all the way through, and it probably will break apart a little bit quicker than something that's got like an end piece. But this is cool because it's got a soap, but it's also got this really sort of hydrating part of it. Is this too bright? Sorry. the lights are going crazy. But so hopefully you can see, I don't know if you can see it better now that I turned down the lights, but so yeah, this has like this kind of gooey, moisturizing, buttery part in the middle, which is really good for hydrating the skin. I haven't used this in the shower, so I can't say how well it holds up, but we were playing with one yesterday under like water, and the one that we were playing with did have the heart all the way through, and it held up very well. So once again, I think the key to this type of thing, as well as the shower cream, is to keep it out of a constantly wet area when you're not using it. But this is a really nice sort of luxurious soap, and I think I'm going to use this probably mainly as a hand soap. I kind of want to use it on my body as well. It's interesting. And this has a very, very sweet scent. This is an interesting scent that's like lime and floral and sweet. It sort of is like a really strong fruity candy. It's not my favorite. I like sweet, but this is a little bit too sweet. But I really like this concept of this sort of buttery part in the soap. And I'm really curious to see how well it holds up. All right, we've got two more products to talk about. This one is an old classic for me. I've probably repurchased this, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. This is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. Now this has the same scent as Rose Jam Shower Gel, which has sort of become a classic, but this is where it originated. This is a body conditioner that is super, super luxurious. So what you do is you jump in the shower, you wash yourself with your, you know, shower gel or whatever you do, and then you apply this to your skin, just lightly, let it sit there for a bit, rinse it off, jump out of the shower, and it leaves your skin feeling moisturized but not sticky. And if you used to like body butters and you're like, they're too sticky and I feel like I'm sticking to everything, this might be a really nice way to keep yourself hydrated. I like doing it on my back and areas that I wouldn't normally use moisturizer, and it just keeps your skin really beautiful and plump. And oh my god, the scent is beautiful. It's like rose, custard, warm, beautiful. I love it. I'm a big fan of this product. It's a cult product for a reason, and if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. All right, the last product in the box, which I don't think is a Valentine's Day collection product either, but I'm really curious to try it because I've never tried it before. This is the Rub Rub Shower Scrub. Now this is a body and hair scrub. So if you're familiar with the Big Sea Salt shampoo, which I love, I've used a few tubs of it and I've been using it for years. It's a really great as a clarifying shampoo. You can sort of use this in the same way. Now, I've never used this, so I'm really, really keen, but it is this blue, it's really beautiful, finely milled salt scrub. So you can use it on your feet, you can use it on your body. It smells a lot like the Big Sea Salt shampoo. So it's got some like citrus in it and some saltiness. So it's almost like a margarita, but this also has like floral notes to it as well. So it's a little bit different. Now I'm keen to try this in my hair because I love Big Sea Salt shampoo, but I find the sea salt chunks are too big. Like you get really big chunks of rock salt, whereas I really like this finely milled one, so I don't have to like pick it out of your hair. So I'm kind of keen to try this not only in my body but in my hair, and I'm super chuffed. I really want to have a shower now, but I don't want to. I got my hair cut only yesterday. I want to just let it go for a bit, but I really want to use this, so I'm really, really keen. Alright, so those are some of the products that are being released or re-promoted as part of the Lush Valentine's Day collection. I feel like I might have said Halloween at some point of time in this video. Hopefully not, whatever. But I do recommend checking out some of these products if you're big into Lush and you love their limited edition collections. It's already available in Australia and it will be off the shelves the day after Valentine's Day. So you gotta be like quick with it. Alright, so let me know if you're keen to try any of these products or what your favourite Lush products are or what your favourite Lush Valentine's Day products are. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. My personal favourite Lush products are Rose Argan Oil Body Conditioner and also the Big Sea Salt Shampoo, which I want to try that scrub and see if that's if it's similar. I don't know if it is, but yeah, those are my two favourites. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.